It's me, Lyric.
And me, Boris.
And I am playing Medieval Dynasty.
You were in the middle of something last time, weren't you?
Was, but I'm not there now. I have no idea where I am. I'm in the middle of nowhere. So we've got to go to that town, I think. But I think I'm in the middle of doing something else now. So, seeing as I'm at a little abandoned thing, I might just have a look at... I guess I've looted this place already? Because I was playing off stream a little bit, and then our housemate came in and said, let's have a LAN party. And I was like, oh yay! And immediately turned everything off and unplugged my computer and took it away. So I don't know what I'm doing. Got in. So, silk shawl. So yeah, last week, we gave some medicine to a lady. Well, to her husband, and then I assume he gave it to her. And then it told us to wait till next season to see if it worked, I guess. And so it's next season now, so we will go and do that. This one. So yeah, that's in that town. I'll see what other... don't know where that one is. And then that's back up at this town. So I think I'll run up to that town because it looks like that's where I was going. Finish this other quest and then get back to the one we were doing. Does that sound like a plan?
Okay, I assume partway through this plan something else will happen.
Yeah, it always does. It's only the first day of the next season, so... Oh, I've spotted wolves. Where have I spotted wolves? Directly in front of me. No. Okay. Me and my LAN party friends, we're playing 7 days, so I've got 7 days controls in my head, and they're slightly different. So I might be pressing the wrong buttons a lot. I do really like finding the little... What's that? Oh no, that's just a bush. Never mind. Like those little, like campsites or derelict houses and things. I really like stumbling across that stuff.
I like in game, like that sort of thing adds... It feels lived in.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially if the things aren't. It's one of the things that sets apart a game that has been handcrafted compared to like a procedurally generated one.
Yeah.
Because you come across a thing and you go, an algorithm made this. But if someone has taken the time and not just like plopped things around to make something that feels like people were actually living there.
Yeah. Get up. Alright, this person's gonna be asleep, but I don't care. Alright, you're back. Everything went well. Oh, I took this guy's knife to a blacksmith to get sharpened, but once I got to the blacksmith, he said, this guy hasn't paid his last 2 invoices. And so I paid his invoices so that I could get his knife sharpened.
Right, so he now owes you money?
Backstory, I guess
Or was
so.
it a gift?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't decided that yet.
Oh.
And hello, Juniper.
Hello.
All right, so indeed, it did. Here's your knife. Using this sharp edge will be a pleasure. Yes and no. I have your knife sharpened, but I was forced... that's the guy's name. I don't know how to say that. I was forced by the blacksmith to pay off all your debt before he wetted it. You know how it went. You fraud! You swindled us! I'm gonna go diplomatic. Oh, I must have forgotten. Didn't force you to give that. I paid off your debt. That's how free will works. You wanted to do something, so you did. I didn't ask for it. Just give me one. I don't think I will. What? You wanted to give me your knife, so you did. That's free will. Excellent. I got a cool knife. Let me have a look at this. Breathtaker. Special item, truly remarkable piece of weaponry, well balanced, and even better wetted. Can be used for hunting and combat. So it's just a knife, I guess. 45 damage. Do I have an iron knife on me? It doesn't look like it. Copper knife. 30 damage. So it's probably the same as an iron knife, I would say. So it's not that cool, but it is worth a fair bit. Where'd that copper knife go? Yeah, I reckon that's probably, oops, oh god. Probably worth selling? Alright, I'll just keep it for now.
Oops, sorry.
Ooh.
Everything's fine. You
Okay.
keep going. I just cut away from your perspective because I had my macro keys set on the wrong profile.
Ah. Alright, so now we'll catch a, I was about to say train. That's not... Catch a carriage to the other town. Whatever it's called.
I spent more time with this horse than with my family.
Oh, I'm sure he appreciates it.
Oh, it's you again.
Hello. I want to go there. Let's go. Oh, and this is just the man I need to talk to. I guess the remedy worked. Like a charm, I have no idea what those little buggers store in their lard, but it works wonders. Oh, how happy I am. I was terrified that my wife's days were over. Oh, I'm glad I could help. We will be forever in your debt, I mean it, and while we're at it, I promised you a reward and I'm a man of my word. Just tell me what you want and you'll get it. Oh, wife's health is all I wanted. Coins will do. Resources, food. Exotic goods. What? You'll give me what you find at home yet don't
Our
expect.
king will go down in history as
I want exotic goods. Hard soap. Excellent. Alright, I appreciate that. Long and happy life. Gave me some soap. assume... Gift? To give to a man! Okay. Alright, what other jobs do I have to do? I have to wait for morning. But this one, oh, it's back in that town, I think. Pretty sure. Alright, well, let's run home, or... there was another quest somewhere, I think. This place. Let's go there.
Wish it were easier. Wish you were better.
Oh, and I need to eat and drink. A fruit tart. All right, let's go. What direction am I going? The complete opposite direction. East. That way. Now, do I want to go in a straight line? Or do I want to go up and around? Because there's all this map down here. I don't know what might be out there. So I think I will... I'll see what's out there. Cave. Oh my god, it's dark in here. I do have a torch. Does this go anywhere? Oh my god. Oh! What on earth? What's all this?
Didn't know there was an underground?
No. Like there's like little caves that are
I didn't think the underground was invented until modern times.
well there's caves with that kind of thing. Oh! Where am I? Oh, I'm just on the other side of town.
Is it a full tunnel?
Yeah, it was a tunnel. Well, that...
A mine with
Right.
a thoroughfare through it.
Yeah.
And hello, Bernie.
Hi, Bernie. Am I on the right? Where am I? Alright. I don't need that anymore. Across the bridge. Right? And then just follow this path. No, I'm at a triangle. Go up the triangle. Alright, yes. I'm headed the right direction now. I think Bernie is debunking your underground is a modern invention theory.
I think there were naturally forming catacombs under Paris. We didn't even know that the underground existed until we built the technology. Didn't even mean to go underground. It was an accident. And then we all realized, oh, there's a whole world under here.
I did. I am married now.
Which means that you're automatically pregnant.
No, I had to go up and ask.
Oh.
And it's my husband is pregnant. Also, so this is all the people in my little town. So this is my husband. He's pregnant. But then another lady is pregnant.
Did you sanction this?
Well, she lives with a man, so it's just gonna happen. The game told me that. We've not got enough water or wood in my town. Got way too much food.
Guess you need to take some people off of food and on.
I've got one man on food. He's my husband. He's so good at it. He's just cooking away. But what have we got? We probably don't need a herbalist, but I think he's bad at getting water. Yeah, he's only got level 1. We definitely don't need a miner. Maybe I should tell him to get water instead. Well. There. No assignments. Alright, extraction. Well. Assignments. Bucket of water, water skin of water. Do that. Give me 1 bucket of water a day, please. 1 water skin. There we go. Let's see if that helps with our water situation. The wood is more of a problem, and I don't know how to fix that. Because I've got 1 man on wood, and I can't put any more on because my woodshed is too small. So I need to build a bigger woodshed. But I haven't learned that yet.
Can you just build another one?
I guess I could and... Oh! Oh, okay. That's... Where am I?
Leave?
Okay, so this is the edge of the map, it turns out. It doesn't go all the way down here. Alright. I want to go... Oh, I was gonna get that new quest that's on the other... It's in here. Oops. There. I'm gonna go that way.
Hello, I assume it's safe to call you Eric?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, Dynasty is going well. I'm really enjoying this game. I don't know how long I've been playing it. Not a huge amount of time. But I've got a small, what is it? I think it says it's a small farm. Regular size farm.
Oh.
Nice. And my husband is pregnant. So it's all going well.
Could you have chosen to move into to this sort of thing? To set up your village at a place where things are already built?
I don't think so. And this house is not usable. Doesn't provide anything for me.
Got beds in it.
No, they're not real though.
Okay.
Oh, and Eric's also playing this.
Played more than once.
Yeah,
Started over.
starting again. I've also been playing 7 days, so I have to stop and think about the buttons before I press them at the moment. Played it in early access. Yeah, I didn't know anything about it. I just saw it on Game Pass and was like, oh, that looks like something that is my kind of game. And it is very much so. I was a little bit worried about like the management side of it, the dynasty management, but it's like, oh shit, oh my god, what is a child doing here? Oh my god, that gave me such a fright. He's an egg. Oh, what kind of egg are you? An Easter egg? Oh no, is it a reference that I don't get? I see. Well, it was nice to meet you. Have fun. What in the world is an Easter egg? No idea. The person paying me to sit here told me to say that. What person? I might be an egg, but I won't crack.
Bye-bye.
You're a good egg. Alright. Jesus. Ooh, I will always take animal feed. I truly do not get this reference.
What? That he's an Easter egg. Like an Easter egg in a game? A little...
Yeah, I assumed it... I just assumed it would be a reference to something, but I guess an Easter egg doesn't have to be a reference. It's just a little thing. That's fine. A 1%! Oh. Some iron arrows, some wool.
To go back to Bernie's question.
Yes, sorry.
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Fishing spears, excellent.
Have you ever even heard of that game?
No.
So I guess the plan is no.
Sorry, what?
He's just asking if you're planning on playing that.
Yeah, I've not heard of it. So
It's
maybe
more of a role playing thing, I think. But I don't know anything about it.
Fine.
The bit that you like about this game is the like farming sim style stuff.
And sort
You
of the
just, like, punching
Skyrim-esque
trees
running
and-
around doing random stuff.
Eric's played it.
Oh.
Would you say, Bernie, if you like Skyrim, would you like that? Yeah, the first thing, as Eric's pointed out, that you can... Seems like you can run around and do quests and stuff, but it has a set story. The first thing I saw was story-driven RPG, and I went, you don't like story?
Yeah, that's not how and why I play games. Which seems a bit dumb, doesn't it? I don't wanna run into a boar. Like, they put so much time and effort and thought and everything into writing these stories and stuff, and I just skip through it. Don't want to hear it.
You seem to play games to do chores,
Yeah.
which is not something I understand.
Well, because chores in real life are hard and boring, and I don't get that much satisfaction
So you
out of
want
doing them.
Easy and boring.
Easy and fun and satisfying.
I did chores today and I planted 2 plants
Ooh, what did you
in
plant?
the real world.
Yeah.
Whatever the native frangipani is called. It's not an actual frangipani.
You put it in the ground?
Yeah.
It's gonna get... It's a big tree.
Yeah, but I saw it at its biggest, and it still fits there, because it goes straight up.
Okay. Ah, this waterfall is where Eric normally settles.
Yeah, a nice scenic
Yeah.
place next to a
Aw.
lake and a bridge.
It's gonna be so embarrassing to show you where I settled. I wonder how hard it
You
is
settled-
to move a settlement.
You settled basically in a town.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to stick near the town because I knew I would need it. And I don't... As much as all... Like, the only thing I've been doing so far in this stream is just running. I don't like running around that much.
Oh,
Not...
Eric said that it's right near a cave, and the town, Piestovia, if that's how you pronounce that.
Is it near Piestov? I guess it is quite close. My town, if you could see it, it's right here. As soon as I could build stuff, I built it. This is my, like, very first playthrough as well, so I didn't know...
That caves existed? So, I mean, that is an actual question. I was going to point it out before. You didn't know that caves existed when you started building, did you?
Not when I started
Or
building.
like where any of the resources or what you would need.
Yeah, no. Yeah. And so, yeah, I'm learning as I go. But I think the spot is pretty good. It is a bit of a trek to any other towns, though. I'm also playing on easy mode. I've got, like, I didn't start this way. I started with it just on regular, normal. But just for the sake of my sanity, I turned off stamina and carry limits. Alright, who am I talking to? Hello? Oh, she doesn't want to talk to me. I swear, every time I get to this town, everyone's asleep. No one wants to talk.
They come out when the fish are out.
I guess so. I mean,
Bernie didn't realize you could build on water. Can you actually build on water, or is
I
this
don't know
all-
if I can. I guess bridge. I could build a bridge. Wooden pier, yeah. Yeah, I could build on water.
Okay.
I don't know why. I guess for like fishing huts and stuff, but I don't know why you would build your house on the water. That just seems precarious.
Like fun.
Oh yeah, this is a pre-existing town. This is not a town that I built or anything. This, I've gotten to see this red, like, section. That is the like pre-existing town. I can't
city
build.
limits
Yeah,
in
like the city
American
limits.
terms.
Yeah, I can't build in there. And there's when you start playing this game, it gives you two options of like story, like the story version, or what I took as like the free play version, like make your own story. And I'm in the free play one. Like, does that make sense? Do you get what I mean by free play? And I have not played the other one, so I don't know how story driven it is compared to this one.
Apparently this area was added fairly recently.
Ah, okay.
I guess this map keeps getting bigger.
Maybe.
You're not allowed to go out there at the moment, but you might in future.
Hopefully. And this map is like a good representation of where I've been, because it marks all of the animals that I see. And so you could see I just followed a path up this way to get to this red area. But I haven't been like out here. I haven't been to this. I want to go here. It looks interesting.
Like a swamp?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I think it's down quite low, like in a valley, because this is like a bit of a mountain, and then you can see those ridges here going like around. So I think this is quite low.
Yeah, Eric says that the valley is the single player area. The Oxbow is the free play. Where
Yeah,
you can...
and this is the Oxbow. Okay. I also think that me being in my map paused the time, right? I don't know. Will you get out of bed? Bunny's saying that none of this looks like the area where the Let's Player he watched settled. Oh yeah, so he might have been playing in the valley, and I'm on a different map called the Oxbow. Possibly. I don't know. I didn't watch your video. Yeah, that's what Eric reckons as well. A child! I think she might be stuck.
I'm busy.
Oh, okay. She's busy. What's going on in there? Oh, it's goats. Look at them all nicely lined up. Look at these little babies.
The babies are just like scaled down versions of the
They're
adult
so
models.
cute. Oh, goats are so cute. I don't know. Do I have anything? Lambs are pretty cute too. Is this where lambs are? Yeah. Oh, look at them. Oh, sorry. I
neck's
just
broken.
stood on that one. No, that's... No, it's not.
The baby, right there. No.
That one?
Yeah, look at that.
No, it's just... That's how they sleep. He's comfy. Good sound. Although...
I've seen Peach the cat sleep like that.
Yeah. Oh, quest complete. Oh, I've got to go back to that other town and go wake up this drunkard. No, I want this exclamation point.
Bernie, I
Bernie
knew
Bear.
as soon as I said that, I got my phone out and I started setting it up because I knew you were going to tell me to feed the cat.
Oh, you should go get one of our sticks. I think it'd be great for people to see that.
I'm just going to adjust the lights. So
Yeah, so you can actually see her.
there's a thing that you tend to do while streaming, which is to turn to me as if I'm your audience. You stop playing the game and then you just talk to me. I don't know if you noticed that you do that.
Sort
I
of.
haven't wanted to point it out, but I feel like you've been staring at me a lot tonight.
Sorry. Well, I talk to you because you're like a
Stand-in for the audience. kind of.
yeah. Alright, so that should be right. So that should go away. Yeah, okay. Oh, she's up! Hello!
Hello, friend.
How was your day? Alright, bad as always. Oh no! As if swarms of mosquitoes and a crazy husband weren't enough, now I have to deal with someone littering near the lake. That's just unacceptable. What kind of litter? Some jerk has left a basket and some stupid piece of parchment next to it. What does he think this is? A garbage dump? Don't worry, I'll deal with it. Drink some herbal brew and take a breath. You're overreacting. You're lucky I pick up every piece of trash I find. Don't worry, I'll deal with it.
I should have a tavern.
Alright, where is this trash?
Vendor wanted to sell me white powder, telling me that thanks to it, my gloves will be.
Bernie's saying that Boris is it's literally just like Mia. Mia keeps telling Sal to talk into the microphone instead of turning around to talk to him. I at least, like, I guess Mia is, like, behind Sal
At the moment,
with their
yeah.
setup now. We're lucky that we're sitting next to each other.
Doesn't really change, because the whole time I'm watching the screen and it's just still. Because you've stopped
yeah.
playing the game.
Yeah, but at least I'm talking into the microphone. Alright. It's a note. Read the note. The strange note reads as follows. Bring fish, roaches, the small ones, put in basket. Polite.
Oops.
3 to 5 inches. I assume that says. Not 3 equals 5. Analyze the page more deeply. It's not only worded in a weird, unusual way, but also written as if someone was trying to hold the quill with their mouth. No. The letters are scribbled in a sloppy manner and the ink is scattered everywhere. It could have been work of an adult, most likely a child's doing. A very young one. Alright. Oh, find the... I was gonna put fish in the basket. Is that an option? Oh, that's what I want to do. I don't think... No, I can't. Okay. I've seen if the peach cam was up. Is she chomping her stick? Alright, the youngest child. Sorry, I was just running towards the, like the check mark. So she's not that young. There was no child in that house. This person's kind of young.
What can I do for you?
How's life? Never mind.
Have a nice
You're
day.
not young enough. Hello, person. I don't know what to call you. 1997? Oddb. Those are the two options, I guess. Ollie. Okay. Hello, Ollie. This is our cat Peach. And this is her stick. It's fine for her to eat it this much. I like when she uses her front little teeth to chew on it. Alright, I'm not seeing any little children in this town. It's, ooh, big chomp. It's called Silver Vine, the stick that she's chewing on. A small child! Hello? Okay, I wanted to splash in the lake, but I couldn't find my towel. I never use one. In fact, I don't even take my clothes off most of the time. Oh, that's not good. One should always know where one's towel is. Why? It's just basic survival. Yikes, I didn't know. What child says yikes? I need to find it. You better. Anyway, I wanted to ask you about this letter. Did you write it? For what? Thinking I know how to write. People say I can't even walk. Aww. Before you go looking for your letterer, could you help me with something? Sure, what do you need? I want to learn how to fly. Good luck. Everybody says so, but I do believe in it. People can fly, they just don't know how. I think I do though. You just need to throw yourself to the ground. What? And then miss. Just like the clowns are doing. Oh no. Oh no. Clouds hang in the sky, much the same way that stones don't. That's not, I mean, never mind, just, don't you just want a toy or something? Toy will do. There's a man in town who sells wooden figurines. I want a bear. Bears are the best. Fine, I'll get you the bear. Oh, I have a bear figurine at my house. Did I bring it with me? No. Guess I'll go buy a stupid bear. Where? Alright. Where's the man that sells figurines? Fishman.
How can I help you? Have a nice
Dean. Stovia.
Okay, I stopped.
Oh, my town doesn't have any water.
Stopped giving her a stick because I was getting tired.
Yeah, she would just keep chewing and licking it just forever. It's just that she needs someone to hold it for her.
Okay.
She's doomed to be a cat with no hands. Hello.
How are you?
Would you please take me home? Let's go.
She did do a bunch of little front teeth chewing.
I did not get the reference. Bernie, what kind of a question is that? Have I ever gotten a reference?
Just for the couple of new people. I'm Boris. I'm
Oh, I was
Backseat Gaming.
going to explain that and I forgot.
And Lyric is the one who's playing.
That's me. I'm Lyric.
Part of a group of about 10 people, I think it is, who stream on this channel.
Oh, this is my town. Just thought I'd say that when I got here. But yes, continue explaining.
No, that was pretty much it.
Ah.
There's about 10 people who can stream on this channel. At the moment, we're the only two who do. Sulphid Sal and Minty Jones
Water.
Gaming are
You're
the
not
other
getting enough water.
two members of this group who mostly stream on their own channels.
Got more buckets. Okay. Okay, fill those up, please.
Okay, the reference that I didn't see because I was playing with a cat. Always know where your towel is from Hitchhiker's Guide.
I thought that when Eric said 42, I thought, oh, this is a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference. I've seen the movie. I haven't read the books, but I've seen the movie once properly and twice not watching it. If you get what I mean. Like, like it was just on. I wasn't paying that much attention. So I guess maybe... Boris, have you seen it?
I haven't seen it. I read a bunch of Douglas Adams books when I was in primary school, before I was too old enough to properly understand them.
Ah, yeah.
And
I guess maybe we should
now
watch it then.
Almost entirely forgotten.
Yeah.
I should probably actually reread it now that I'll understand it.
Yeah, true. What was I doing? Oh, checking my quests. So, got that one. We've got to go check if this guy is awake. I don't know what we want to do first.
Yeah, I did get the... If you're flying is where you attempt to miss the ground thing. That's also a...
Yeah.
Hitchhiker's thing. So is the name of the quest, apparently. There's a lot.
What is it? Don't panic, yeah.
I read a lot when I was in primary school. Under 13. I read pretty much the entire school library.
Ah.
Which wasn't that big, but still a lot of books. And then once I got to high school, I was no longer that interested in...
Yeah, that
read to
tends to
start
happen
with,
a lot, I think. Because I was a big reader when I was a youngin', a child. But yeah, at a certain point in high school, I just stopped reading. And now I can't stand books. Hate it. I should probably just try and read different books, but the last time I tried to read a book, I just hated the language. Like, it's a different... Like, I don't know. Oh, like a different way of speaking.
That is superfluous.
Yeah.
You would prefer your stories written in a bullet point list.
I don't think so. Like, I have enjoyed books. Stayed up all night reading a book once. Probably more than once. Like until morning.
I go through audiobooks now.
I do like that.
Bernie saying that English is really 3 languages in a trench coat. Yeah, because the way that I listen to podcasts, I pretty much have like a radio station that is entirely tailored to me. A queue of up next episodes that continually adds to itself forever, and I've never gotten to the end of it. And I just play it, throughout the day whenever I feel like it. And I found the way that I manage to read books now is by separating them up into their chapters. And
sorry.
Basically turning them into podcast episodes of about an hour long and intersperse them.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that with that, this was ages ago, that book written by someone from the NHS, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a really good book, but it was just quite sad.
It's funny at the start.
Funny, yeah, it was funny and slowly turned sad.
This is Going to Hurt is the name of the book. Adam something. I forget his name.
That's alright. But yeah, we just listened to that chapter by chapter sort of thing, like it was a podcast.
Adam K.
Adam K.
It's been turned into a TV show.
I thought so,
that.
yeah.
You didn't want to watch it because it was too sad.
Yeah. That tracks.
Basically just all of the ridiculousness of being a doctor, along with all of the awfulness of being a doctor.
Alright. So in this quest, I'm not really sure what's happened because I rushed through it. But okay, I stole from this guy, not this woman. I don't know who she is. But this guy said he was like an heir to something, and he made me go...
The Nigerian prince? Is that...
I don't think so.
Okay.
He made me go steal a bunch of wine, and then steal a bunch of cheese, and we ate all the cheese and drank all the wine, and then I had to make sure he got home safely, which I did, and then I had to wait till the next day. So it's the next day now. And I assume this is his mother. Look who we have here, our local troublemaker. Are you proud of yourself? What do you mean? Excuse me, I didn't do anything wrong. Hold your horses, lady. You're clearly mistaking me for something else. What do you mean? Cut it out! Oh no! I know that you helped some of... What? I know that you helped some of our people, but that does not allow you to cross the line of decency. What were you thinking while pouring so much booze into my son's mouth, my poor boy? He is the heir of the village, and you made a laughingstock of him. Ah, I did not. It's not so bad. We did not disturb anyone. I'm very sorry. I didn't want to damage his reputation. He's a grown man, and you're overreacting. Besides, it was his idea. That's it. Your words mean nothing to me. Oh. There's no excuse for leading my child astray by foolishly offering him some drinks. Just wanted to talk about living up to his father's legacy in those difficult times. Maybe if you were more open to a conversation... How dare you interfere? Oh no. Alright, he's already dealt with his father's passing, and yet you have shown up. Stirred up what has already been sedated. I don't know. Your actions will bring you pain. No, pain to their household, right. Mumbling about the forest. I'm now sure it's your doing. He has gone down this trail numerous times and found nothing but regret. Boy should make his decisions without the influence of outsiders. His father is gone, and you should all focus on the living, not the dead. Case closed. I really want to tell her, don't ever yell at me again. All right. Guy,
What did you actually pick?
don't you ever yell
Oh,
at me
okay,
again.
She just left.
All right.
This guy looks tiny.
He's only 17. I don't know. Maybe I'm really tall.
Yeah, I think it's the combination of that and maybe the window is quite high.
Yeah. All right. You're back and in quite good shape, I see. Meanwhile, I feel like someone has split my head open with an axe a few times. Do you have anything to drink by chance? Even a drop will do. I'm dying of thirst. Sorry, I don't have anything on me. Some claim that what hurts you may also be your remedy. Here, grab a drink. This should bring you to life. I don't want a distracted guide. I don't know what that means, but I clicked it. Ah, that's the best drink I've ever had. Thank you for saving my life. Now, let's not delay our venture. I'll get some more water on the way if I need to. I'd do anything to lay down for a little bit longer, but I heard how my mother blew up on you. My brain almost melted. She's furious and obviously overreacting, but that's who she is. Let's get out of here. I'm right behind you. All right, we're doing something. I don't remember what we're doing. Do you think his name is Yarapelk?
That looks close.
Right. Oh, he's talking to me. Ah, I keep forgetting to read their subtitles when I'm running around with someone. When I express my opinions, my companions ask me if my mummy agrees. Oh no. No, it seems like it's not changing, so... Oh, it is. Ah!
I owe the last shred of respect solely to my status, and that doesn't do it for me. So he doesn't like being a nepo baby.
Mm.
But that is
I can
what
take all
this
these
system
things.
is.
Alright, I didn't have many opportunities to talk with my father face to face. My mother always interfered.
The mother is how he refers to her.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. This is the only place where we had a few conversations. These are fond memories, but one stands out. He told me he had... What? Oh no. He told me he had been trying to have a child for many years. When he almost lost all hope, I was born. Father Broke his usually withdrawn character and confessed how proud and at the same time terrified he was when he learned his wife was pregnant. That must have been a special moment for both of you. My father would never admit something like that. That's exactly how I felt. It's something you can't really prepare for. I'm not a...
You've had that moment where you found out.
Oh, I have, haven't I? I'm going to say it's a special moment. Our bond tightened in that moment. I hadn't seen him have doubts before. We were not that different after all. So I decided to become a great hunter, just like he was. I was devouring his knowledge when my mother wasn't watching, until the very day he vanished. Vanished? I thought he died. He vanished? This place is special to me, although there's really nothing here. I've been to this bench countless times. Let's move on. Are we looking for his dad? I really wish I'd paid more attention to the start of this quest. Oh! Oops. Oh, I punched. No, put your hands away. Okay. Yes? Did you hear that? Just as I suspected. Bandits. We noticed their trails some time ago. A few of our hunters spotted them in the woods. But this? They've set up camp in my father's former hideout. That's unacceptable. I don't want to retreat when we're so close. I haven't set foot inside the hut for years. I'll never forgive myself if I don't explore it again. Alright, I hope you won't resign. We barely started. Get closer and take a better look. You're the tracker here. Prepare your weapon. I'm counting on your help. I don't know. What do we do? Do we get closer? Have a better look? Do we prepare?
The middle one is neither. Do a bit of both.
Alright, I'm not going closer. I've never spilled anyone's blood. Besides, bandits don't take hostages, but can you get close enough? There has to be something I missed inside. Those bandits are no match for me. Wait here. I will take a closer look. Stay here and watch my back. I'm going in and improvising. See how it turns out. No, well, that was in the previous...
But now you know you're doing it on your own. I feel like you should be able to back out.
No, I can't even see any bandits. I don't know if bandits show up on this, actually. Oh, there's lots.
They just come for you.
Oh, and I missed. Oh, no. Should I get my knife out? Oh, I don't have a knife. No, that was my... Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Doesn't seem like this was very well planned.
No, I did not plan it very well. Oh, dang it. I'm not doing well. Axe? I can't remember what button my axe is on. Oh, and I'm dirty. I mean, this is working.
Only because you've got cheat mode on.
Oh, true, I can run forever. If I was a better aim, it wouldn't be as cheaty. There we go. I've got to remember where they all were. Get on my arrows. Oh, that's not what I meant. That one. So much cheese. Has Bernie just had a stroke? What's happened there?
Oh, he's calling you a hacker.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
What?
See
Okay.
you later.
Oh, I've got to search the... Right, I thought I just had to kill the bandits and then come back to him. Got to search. Search stuff. Taking anything fun? Bronze arrows. Plank? Excellent. I'm loving all these planks. A barrel? Another plank. Rusty iron axe. A longbow. Can't see. Empty bottles. Alright, that looks to be... Oh, no, we've got an upstairs. More planks. An iron axe? Excellent. Alright. Oh, apparently the longbow does more damage than the recurve bow. But the recurve is faster to draw. Right. I probably need that more than the damage. A toy sword. Oh. Thank you, Eric. That's so cute.
It took me a moment to work. I thought he was calling you a dummy.
Never. It's a relief. It's a relief that you're back in one piece. I don't care if they're dead or alive. I wouldn't like to. Someone's mooing at me. I think it's a deer. I wouldn't like to see them up close in either state. Did you learn anything about the safe house? Nothing out of the ordinary, except one thing. There was a rusty axe hidden in the upper part of the cottage. It looks like it saw some action, and I don't mean wood chopping. See? Right here on the handle, it looks like old blood traces, but it's hard to say. The tool is very rusty, but there's a symbol. It resembles a pig, or rather, a boar. It must have laid there for a while. It's almost invisible. Is that your father's axe? I don't think so. It looks very familiar. Our lumberjacks use similar tools. The only person who visited this place besides my dad was his friend. But he would rather lose his arm than leave his axe. That's strange. I've peered inside these abandoned houses several times during my scouting. I suppose I wasn't observant enough. Or someone placed it there recently. I will have to think that over. There's one last place that I would like to visit before we return. Come with me. Alright.
So Eric has a tip.
Mm-hmm.
You can give toys to the kids of your village.
Mm-hmm.
If it's your own kid, it raises their affinity.
Ooh.
That's supposed to get them better skills as they age.
Ooh, oh no! Jesus!
If you give them to other kids, you get some reputation from it.
Oh, okay. That's nice. Good to know. Oh, he's talking to me. Each of them receives their own axe when they're strong enough to work independently. Oh well. Alright, we're here. What's so interesting about this place? It's related to my last memory of my father. This is the place we visited together before he perished. Oh, he did die. I thought he went missing. What? Alright, it was a unique moment since he decided to share some stories about his youth. Believe me, he almost never mentioned his past, even the reserved man he was. But at that time, he mentioned his activities with his friend. They were hiding contraband. Everything, including hides, antlers, packages of dried meat, arrows, and mead. Above all, they didn't want the... How do you say that? His filthy paws touching their stock.
Castellans?
Castellan?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you might.
Castellan.
No. Alright, I see that the supply shortage crisis reaches much further into the past.
Apparently there might be a bit of a glitch coming up.
Oh, okay.
Might be a bit
Good to
buggy.
know.
But a season will solve it.
Yeah. Yes, it's been dragging for some years now. I wonder what they would think of the current governor of the Oxbow. The past seems to be a much more pleasant time to live in. Doesn't it? Doesn't it just? I was going to say doesn't it always, but no, not always. Depends which part of the past, I guess. Alright. It's just your perspective. Those lads were in the same place back then as you are right now, having similar doubts and worries about the future. Who doesn't get nostalgic? History likes to repeat itself. It's valuable to know what drove your ancestors forward or what brought them to their knees. There's only now and what the next day brings. Dwelling on the past will get you nowhere. That's a waste of your time. What? I don't think reading them out loud is good for me actually understanding them.
Okay,
So just making sounds, I'm not actually taking it in.
Asked you to do it. It was just what you're selecting. You don't have to like say all of the options. You don't have to like actually read it to just say roughly what you're saying. Because I was finding myself reading through the options and then you would just click and
Just
I didn't
click
know
on
which one
one.
you were clicking.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that one. It's an ongoing lesson in dealing with highs and lows. Our ancestors always leave us with a set of tools and unsolved problems. It's our job to find a way forward by using them the right way. It's enough reminiscing. Let's look around. We're gonna explore the cave. Well, he's not. He's gonna keep watch. Better not be any animals in this cave. Oh, we've got two directions. Couple spears. Always.
Just to add to that, I
Thank you.
think it's pretty common for streams to be like a second screen activity happening off on the side. So if you don't say what you're doing,
Yeah. Then people don't
might-
know what's going on.
yeah, miss it entirely.
I'm just taking everything. Always do. Never use any of it. Empty. Alright, let's check. Alright, the cavern stretching before your eyes welcomes you with a poor smell of rot and urine. Ew! Flames your nostrils. The sight is a total mess. As if a grand fight or something... or fight for someone's or something's life had taken place. Suddenly, a horrifying howl interrupts you. Oh no! Oh no! I can't see!
You gotta swing whatever you've got in every direction.
Where's the wolf? God. Oh no! It's there! Oh, that was... Oh, there's another one. Is there more? Okay, there's not. Jeez. Get out of the cave. But there's more cave to look at. I am going to take a health potion because I've got some. I don't always. Excellent. Yes, I'm very much a hoarder. That's why I had to turn the weight limit off. Oh no! A guy! And some goats. I don't think I need to skin the goats. Talk to the unexpected guests. Hello. Thank you. What would we do without your aid? Those vermin nested in our cave for days. Are you on the run? What are you doing here? Are you refugees? This is no place to live. You look like common bandits. Are you on the run? Oh no, he's pointing at me! What kind of question is that? Of course we are. Those beasts chased us out of our own home. We were waiting for a proper moment to smoke them out until you two morons came out of nowhere. Oh no, watch your tongue. There's no need to be rude. Who are you? You keep testing me. There's no need to be rude. Forgive my brash words and manners. I go by Zemko. This is my grumpy brother Lamech. That's what I'm going with. We are nothing but humble hermits, living peacefully in the deep woods, far from the village turmoil. We are grateful for your unselfish aid, but naturally, nothing goes for free, as my mama used to say. Take this piece of bronze. Okay, we have no use for pretties like this one. Where did you get it? We found it under this pile of rocks entangled in scraps and rotten cloth. Nothing valuable worth your time is left there. Now you've got your reward, leave us be. With pleasure. Tarnished bronze pin. Alright. Do you want this pin? I assume it belonged to your dad. They seem to be grateful in their own weird way for making their cave safer again. Got on my nerves. Couldn't understand a single word coming out of their mouths. They were grateful. I noticed they gave you something small. What was it? It's nothing special, just an old bronze pin. That shape, that's impossible. That's the symbol of our village leaders. They've been carrying it on their chests for generations until his father went missing. He was in possession of the only pin that he knows of. It means it has to be his. He mentioned this pile of rocks. He said they found it recently, but it had no value for them. You have to search it thoroughly. I don't think you'll like what you see. Alright. You stand before a large pile of rocks. The boulders surely fell from the nearby rock wall, but they also seem to have been arranged in the shape of a barrow. Search through the gaps, put the larger stones aside. I'm gonna put the stones aside. Ooh. Alright, I found bottles, empty bottles. Search through the gaps. You find some old leather. No contraband. Dig deeper. A large bone! Oh no! Surrounded by more little bones. With a shoe. Here you go. This is your dad. Is it him? I can't believe it. This looks like an intentional burial. It doesn't make any sense. Cloth somewhat resembles his cloak, though the colour is faded, but that's nothing. Look at the bones. They're all in terrible condition. Father was torn into pieces by some wild animals. Was that his end, or did someone help him die? Oh my god. It's hard to say. Condition. It's hard to say, my man. Of course you can have this rotting leg. Alright. There you go. Take all the stuff. Oh no, he didn't take the stuff. I've got to take the stuff. Don't know how to say this man's name. How would you say this name, Boris? In the top corner, top right.
Needon?
Needon? That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure. Alright, here he is. Oh, he's the grumpy guy, right? Don't remember. Why are you disturbing me? I didn't call for yeah, see? He's just mad at my existence. Bernie, we'll call him Norris. That's a better name for him. Why are you disturbing me? I didn't call for company. No need to get angry. Yeah, seems you've forgotten about your manners. Don't have a barber surgeon. Alright. Stop being rude to me. Found an axe that could have belonged to one of your people. Only a damn fool would lose or sell his heirloom. Treat our tools with... Right. Oh, this man just won't listen to me. Please. There is a boar symbol on the head of the axe. You see? It's very rusty but still visible. Maybe you know who it belongs to.
Are you solving a murder?
Maybe. It cannot be. That's a fake. That's outrageous. Give me that weapon at once so you do recognize it. It's his! How could it be? I know, it must be their fault. I'm sure of it. They must have stolen it. Not so fast. First tell me why it would end up in the cottage of a missing hunter deep in the woods. How would I know that? Stop pushing your luck too far with those allegations, or the rusty axe will end up in your skull in a second. I bet it's still sharp enough. Don't waste your breath. Even if I wanted to give it back, this piece of iron belongs to the heir of the village now. Please calm down. Mean no disrespect. I do mean disrespect, though. I'm here on behalf of Yarapelk. Believe me, that is the only thing stopping me from bashing your teeth in. I'm gonna go, don't waste your breath. This cursed family will never stop tormenting me. This is not the end, I guess. What? Wait for the next... Oh, noon. I thought that said moon. I was like, it's never said it that way before. Alright. Let's get a carriage to that other town. Norris is just rude.
How do you do?
I couldn't imagine talking to someone like that. Where was it? It was Ostoya, right? Let's go. Alright, small child. Here's your toy. Oh, and I've got to make sure. Where is the child? Oh no! He's gonna drown down there! Oh god! One wooden bear for one clever boy.
He is clever. He has worked out how to
He's...
breathe underwater.
Yeah, and move his head independently of his eyes.
I can do that. What?
What? I don't know.
I can move my eyes without moving my head.
No, his head without moving his eyes.
Oh, his eyes aren't in his head. Okay, I understand what you mean.
He must be made by someone who loves children. Bear is the bestest of the best. Thank you so much. No problem. You owe me a favor now. Oh, about your letter. What are you going to do with it now? I don't have any more leads. Play with my bear, but first I need to... Ew! Mummy's juice? That's gross. It does not taste good. That's another reference, I think. The drink cup, the world's about to end. But I'm sure it's harmless. Put 30. 30? Oh, that's so many. And I'm not good at fishing. Yeah, I guess they are. Alright. There's not even roach near here.
I'm just gonna step out for a minute and feed this cat.
Okay. Well, I don't think I've been over that side, so maybe there's roach on that side of the lake. Buy them from the... I could just buy my way out of the quest. Excellent. Over there. Cool IRL stories. I don't think so. I mean, Boris does kind of... It's not cool. His dad got sick.
How are you?
It's the opposite of cool. But I don't know how much he wants to talk about that. He's okay now.
My words
I think
never
he
tell a
I think he
nice
did
day.
talk about it a little while ago. We've not been doing anything else, to be honest. The work has been slow and boring. Oh, that's where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, it was in last week's stream that he talked about that. My boss is doing something at work at the moment that I think is, like, it is a good idea, but I think it is kind of petty. I don't know if petty is the right word, but she is writing up a quiz for everyone to take for like I had to type it because she hand wrote it, and then I started typing it out because I like copy editing. It's like store knowledge, like one of the questions is, what do you do after you sell an item out of the window? And like the correct answer is you see if you can replace that stock or put the empty display back in the window. That's what you do when you sell something from the window. And so it's like little things like that, like little things that people keep getting wrong, and some things we know who's doing it, and other things we don't know who's doing it. So we're making everyone take this quiz, and then we'll find out who's doing the wrong things. And so all day today we were like, because it's just me and the 2 managers that work on a Wednesday, and I'm like the 3rd in charge, so not a manager, but nearly. And so all day we were just thinking of things that people mess up and how to word it into a quiz question. It's silly, but I think it will be effective. Alright, you fill the container to the brim with a bunch of fresh roach. Wait for the next season? Alright, that's fine, because... What's that? Oh, it's a rock. I've got to go back to my village. Something's gone wrong in my village. No tool. Excellent. That's fine. No resources? What? We have so much food. Maybe he's cooked it all. I don't know. Oh, let me out. Let me out. All right, take me home, please. I have noticed that, Eric, in this, like the villagers saying little things. Like someone just said something back there, I missed it. But they're like, have these little either references to other games or like pop culture and stuff. It's really good. Alright, I thought of something I had to do. Oh, I have to make sure that my farmer person is doing all the farming properly. So she... Alright, so I need to siege the fields for next season. I haven't told her what to do. I also don't know what I'm planting. Do I not have a bag? Oh, I do. Alright. Oh my god, I can plant... It's spring. I can plant everything. And I don't know what I've got. Wheat? Carrot. Oh, I've done it again. I did this last year as well. I filled up my field with stuff that takes 2 seasons to grow, and then I didn't have any field left for spring. Because I need to plant all of this stuff. Oops. Flax and oats. Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. Because I need so much flax. Maybe I just build another field. Yeah, just make more fields. Okay, let's do that. No, not... Field. And I build it to like further this way. There is a good amount of space here. Alright. big do I want it? I don't want to be taxed too much. Yes, that'll do. Do I have a hoe? I do not. Can I get her to do it? Can you help me? No. I can't. Oh, manage assignment. No, that's not what I want. Alright, where's my... I don't... See, this is part of the game that I don't understand. I don't know how it works. Open the field. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, and I can say what plant to put in there. Oh, I never saw that extra tab. I didn't. I said a variation of that line, Bernie. I very much did not say it. All right. So we need flax. I guess if I do this field fully flax, if I've got enough, and then all this other area I can do there. Done. Then this field, so done. The field has been changed. Do you want to keep those changes? Yes. All right. And then this field, that tab, right? Change plant type. Is it oat? What's the other one? Oats, yeah. No, there's like another row of this one, right? Oops, no. Cancel. Cancel. Unsown, yeah. I should be able to put oats there. Alright. Let's try again. Oh, so that's what it was previously. Oh, okay, I'm learning. See, change plant type. We want oats. Excellent. Yes. Alright, and then so we've got wheat and carrot. What else did I probably do need... I'll see how many cabbages we've got left. 200. So probably probably don't need any more cabbages. And then cabbages can... Where does it go? It goes spring, summer, autumn. I don't know. When else do we grow summer. Yeah, so I can plant them in summer because there's not much else. I don't think we need beetroots or onions for anything ever. Then we've got heaps of wheat growing already. So I might just do more oats. Alright. So field 3. Right. Change plant time. What is that? What was that? Rye. Okay. No, not flax. Oat. Yes. Boris, I've learnt. Yeah, some quests ask for them, but I generally just buy them. Because I haven't unlocked, like, the cooking stuff for a lot of them. Empty. Might chuck a bunch of my just yuck food in there. Mushroom, random cabbages, onion.
What did you learn?
I learnt, Eric taught me how to farm.
Oh.
How to not farm. How to make that lady over there do farming.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. It was tricky. No, it wasn't really. I just didn't see the tab that I had to go into.
Sorry, I've not been around much. Not been saying much. I've not
That's
been
right.
feeling the best.
Oh no, what kind of...
Something about dinner has not gone.
Oh no!
down right,
What? Oh,
but
and dinner
it's
was so
fine.
simple.
Yeah,
It's a chicken schnitzel.
It-
Vegetables.
yeah. It's
And you
fine.
didn't even have the weird gravy.
No, it was probably more. I don't know. I ate too many donuts too quickly.
Oh yeah, that might do it.
Mini donuts.
Alright, so the kitchen. There's something wrong. The kitchen. Alright, we'll stop making stew then. Oops. There you go. Make mushroom soup. If we've got the stuff for it. Actually, no, don't make stuff. He's making way too much food.
Does the food go off?
Yes. I have to clean rot out of the food chest every season. I don't know. That's a normal thing, isn't it?
I think somewhere between.
Yes, you can make fertilizer out of the rot. Rot is useful.
Oh,
Rot
okay.
is precious.
I assume the German schnitzel does not mean what it has ended up meaning here.
It just means something that's crumbed.
Yeah. It's a schnitzel, but swap the meat out for chicken.
Well, Boris, you don't really like pork much.
No.
That's what a regular schnitzel would be, right?
I assume so. I don't know.
I don't know, to be honest.
I didn't really eat any schnitzel before.
Maybe I
Are
should
you-
keep one, shouldn't I? Keep one good one. Keep two good ones. Not that we need fish, because what? Where is it? There. Like, there's no fish recipes. I unlocked scrambled eggs because I thought, oh, that'll be easy, good food. Gives barely any food. They're a waste of time. You can just roast it, yeah. Alright, what jobs have we got? We've got to wait. Oh no. Ah. We can go talk to that guy again. Might dump some of my random
According to
stuff.
Wikipedia,
Yeah.
it's just a thin slice of meat.
Ah. So you can schnitzel anything.
But again,
Yeah.
that might be the definition in English.
Yeah.
Don't know anything about it.
Alright, so we've got to go back to that place.
Yeah, so it just got to the Wiener Schnitzel, which is veal.
Ah, veal. Not even the right animal. That's way off.
The English term schnitzel means, in general, all types of breaded, fried, flat pieces of meat.
Got 10 salted meat. No, I'm just gonna run to this town. I have a slight problem with this. Buildings. So if I'm not doing the farming anymore, I'm not gonna get any more points. I need more farming points to get a stable, to get a horse. So I need to be doing the farming, right?
Well, I don't
That's
know why you're asking me.
I know.
Do you not get it by...
Having a lady
Yeah.
do it? I don't think so. I guess.
Get tech
Yeah.
points
Oh, you
from
get tech
villagers
points from
too.
villagers too.
Yeah, I was going to say, otherwise this game doesn't make sense.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I was confused. You don't get skill points from doing it. I've got a pretty good amount of... Oh, I don't have that many in farming. 5. What do we got? 6, 3... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. What is... Okay, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know what this is, what this number is. Who knows?
I wonder if Bernie could work out what an Australian would call a schnitzel.
What?
That's not a joke. What
What?
the colloquial term for a schnitzel is here.
I think you're wrong. What you're thinking of. But maybe you're not thinking of what I think you're thinking of. Skill max is 10 levels, yeah. The even levels give 2 points for a max of 15. Because are you thinking of a schnitzel with marinara,
No.
cheese and bacon on it?
No.
Oh.
A chicken schnitzel.
Yeah.
What an Australian would call that.
A chicken schnitzel?
Yeah, well, no one's understanding my fun game.
No, I'm sorry.
A snitty.
Oh.
It's a chicken snitty.
Yeah, okay. No,
Something that
you.
I would never say.
Yeah,
so it
see,
sounds
that's
weird,
it.
but
Me and you would never say that. So, and like anyone we hang out with wouldn't say that. So I forgot that was a
the
word that existed.
SCHN, that
Yeah.
combination is
I don't like saying
difficult.
it. It is.
Yeah.
I never know how much to put in.
So it just turns into SN.
Yeah.
And then there's too much of the word left, so you might as well just turn it into an E sound.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about a palmy,
No.
which there's debate on whether it should be palmy or palmer. I don't care, so
Yeah, I
as
don't,
long as you don't call it a parmesan, I'm happy.
I don't think they're worth having ever.
I think that's delicious.
That's like the default meal that
Pub
you get in a
Feed,
an
yeah.
Australian
Ah.
pub. And I don't think anyone has ever done a good one.
I've made them for you. Horace, no.
Okay, well, I'm not
So
saying that they
mean to
can be
me.
done well. I don't think that they've ever tasted any, like,
Like you'd rather just have a plain schnitzel.
I think just, like, ketchup tastes better than Parmesan sauce.
Well, yeah,
And
I generally
I
don't.
really like, like ketchup.
No.
That's,
And-
that's just saying how little I think of the sauce.
Yeah, see, I normally wouldn't use a red sauce because I don't particularly like
Yeah.
it. I prefer barbecue. Or
So you
if
just
you
like
mix
something different.
mix
You
mix
don't like it
barbecue. No, it's a Hawaiian palmy. Mix barbecue and red sauce together. Perfect.
So yeah, you don't like it either. You like something like a different.
It's a variation of it. All right, what's he saying? Took a while to go over their findings. They have brought all the memories back. Great. Father has been missing for years, and I was sure that he was gone for good, but at that moment, I felt like I'd just lost him that day. Oh, that's so sad. It just shows how much he meant to you. If you ever want to talk, I'm here for you. Shows how much he meant to you. You don't have to bother to comfort me. I'm sorry, I'll take my comfort elsewhere. I'll manage. Spending some time alone made me calm down and clear my head. How about you? Did you learn anything? Ooh. And what could make him leave it there? I think he killed your dad, guy. Just be angry that... did he share anything else? Nothing besides grunting, threatening, and... Oh no. Say that... He might think that she's responsible for his every action. He still views me as a child who can't... Yeah. Alright. You must have something in common because that's exactly how he described you. Norris is Yarapelk's dad.
Who's Norris? I've confused
Norris
him
is
with
the
Neil
angry lumberjack guy.
Okay.
I think you were distracted when I was talking to Norris. He is so mean.
Yeah. Okay. No, I remember who he is. I thought that Bernie had decided to call Neelan
Yeah.
Norris.
Yeah.
So that's confused me.
Sorry, yeah. I think Norris suits him better. Blast him, he's useless. Was a good friend of my family once, but that's long gone. Completely forsaken us when my father went missing. Didn't need him then, and I don't need him now. Let's forget about him. It's known to put a lot of people on their feet. Wait, who are we talking about? Sadowin? Sadowin is the person that saved me originally. How I ended up here. take them to the medic? Oh. Of course. Weirdo. This has turned out to be another long quest. And I've been taking a lot of carriages today and not, I've not been looking at my money at all. 2.8! Oh, how... Oh, man. I do have a lot of stuff to sell, so I think it's fine.
How is
2.8
life
is
treating you?
okay. Things are weirdly expensive, I think. It's good enough. Yeah. I guess the problem was I had to buy things early on. When I didn't have any money. So now I'm worried that I won't have enough money. We don't have a doorbell. No, we do have a doorbell. It didn't ring though. Did you hear the towns have bells? You might have heard that. Our doorbell didn't ring.
Just remembered the doorbell did ring today.
Yeah, and they
About-
took my package to the post office.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't have been able to get to it. I was in the toilet.
Oh.
And then by the time I got out of the toilet, I forgot the doorbell had rung, so I didn't go out.
I'm so mad. They never take my packages to the post office. They always just leave them here.
Yeah.
Because I always tell them, please, please, just leave my packages at the door. But they're just doing their job. It's fine.
You know how we were talking about schnitzels before?
Yes.
I've somehow gotten from schnitzels in an unbroken line to
Oh, it's going to settle in.
to Jewish law.
Oh. I don't want to know how you got there.
It's quite more orthodox. Didn't realize that vasectomies were absolutely forbidden. If you have a
What do they have to
vasectomy,
do with schnitzels?
then you can't be married to a Jewish woman. But you can marry someone who is not Jewish. Seems inconvenient.
Why?
I just thought I would share that interesting piece of... okay, the way that I got there,
Oh, I don't know if I want to
I
know.
went from schnitzel to snitzel, which was an Australian racing horse. And then I went from that to gelding. And then from gelding to vasectomy, from vasectomy to whatever
Why
the
was
Jewish
there
law
a
is.
straight... Why was there a link to vasectomy on gelding? I get... Oh, no, I understand.
Well,
Never
it was
mind.
part of the castration.
Yeah,
subheading.
yeah.
There might have been another step in there. So yeah, Eric has asked, what if you have an accident and lose them?
Oh, Carol's here. Hello.
Oh, hello, Carol. If you just had a treat, I might give her a little
Oh,
bit
she's
more
trying
of
to
the
get
stick.
more. Or just attention. I don't know.
Yeah. Just give me a moment. Yeah, if you lose them, then you're no longer part of God's divine plan.
Well, yeah, that's true. I guess, like, if you're thinking of it
Yeah.
in that
I
way.
should say that this is a strict interpretation that very few Jews follow,
Yeah.
but it's there. Bernie has made an assumption that our post office must be a long way away. It is for some
No.
people, but in this case, it's been taken like a 5-minute drive away.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, 5-minute drive. Like
It's an inconvenience.
it's an inconvenience that I have to I have to do another stop before going to work tomorrow. But I am lucky that I don't work a normal, like just 9 to 5, because the post office is only open from like 10 till 4. So if you, on weekdays, so if you work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, you can't go to the post office. It will never be open for you. And they hold on to all your packages. They keep them for a week, and then I think they chuck them out. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. That's what the text says. All right. And Sedwin, the doctor guy, is saying that this guy got chopped up.
Eric did say something about jumping up on the table here and then the shelf.
Yes, I have done that. I did find all the things in here. I've never murdered anyone. Alright. I got what I came here for. Alrighty. Gotta go back to Yarrapelk. Ooh. I should probably increase the amount that you need to, the amount of niddies you need to spend to, Oh my god, she's not... She didn't finish the fields. Oat is sown. This oat is sown. Oh my god, that thing, it's about to... I need to fix this. I've only got... Oh, she ran out of hoe. Do I have my hoe on me? Oh, I do have one. Alright. Unfertilized. Oh god. I don't know if I have fertilizer on me. I don't. Quick. She is a nice white cat.
In the pink light.
And yeah, we are in pink
did you-
lighting.
you showed me, didn't you?
Yeah. And just because we've got a couple of new people here, you might notice that her nose looks a bit funny because she doesn't have one. It got chopped off. She had skin, because she's a white cat, she got skin cancer and had to get the tips of her ears and her nose removed. But I think she's cute without them. She's fine. I'd rather have a strange bat-looking cat than a cat with cancer. And she is so, like, healthy and happy now.
Oh, she's licking my hand. This might be too much stick. I don't know how much silver vine is too much.
Well, the internet said it's fine. They can have as much as they like.
Yeah.
The only thing that will happen is they get desensitized to it.
That's
but
right. Yeah.
it hasn't happened yet, and she does just eat them. She deserves all the treats. And at least it seems like it's good for her teeth.
Yeah.
She does need to brush her teeth, and she doesn't let me do
She
it.
doesn't like it, so
Yeah.
she can do it herself with sticks.
Yeah.
Oh, she's also a Manx, so...
Oh yeah, she's also got no tail.
Yeah,
she
but that's normal.
She's got, yeah, she was born without a tail. It's just her breed, I guess. So what was I doing here? Flax. I can't believe I nearly didn't plant any flax this year. Flaxseed.
Should probably bring a toy in here to play with her.
Oh yeah, that's a good
rather
idea.
than just give her food all the time. Okay, my arm's getting sore again, so we'll have a break from the peach cam.
Okay. I was very specific when I made that like redeemable, what are they called? Like the little things that you spend your channel points on.
I don't know what they're called.
I don't know. I was specific in the wording that it said when the cat cam is on, you can redeem this to give her a treat. But everyone just uses it to turn on the cat cam.
I didn't even know that. I just looked at it. There's still a thing saying that we need to play Space Engineers.
Oh, yeah.
I guess we haven't failed to do that yet. We didn't put a time limit on it.
It's just taking a very long time. They're called redeems. That makes sense.
Oh, I looked over and the stick's gone.
Oh no.
It probably
Where'd
means
she
she's
put
thrown it.
Yeah, she's... Oh. I'm having a child!
Were you at home?
Ah, sweet summer child!
That does not look like a healthy child.
Looks fine.
Looked
A
painted.
daughter! Wow. I've got to pick from one of
you
these
can't
names.
Choose Mia's name.
Oh, yeah, Jorgen...
Jorgen Borgen Keith.
Keith. Jorgen Borgen Keith. Alright. Oh, there's none starting with Y.
Well, Jorgen was J.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. It's J. I don't know. The alphabet. Alright.
No.
Keith?
Can you look for the LYs? Because Bernie has suggested Lyris, but I doubt something like that is here.
No. Lorelei. What about Borgen?
Bogner is good.
Is closest to Borgen, I think. What do we think?
What was under K? Just quickly, otherwise. Bernie,
There wasn't much.
seems to.
Kinga.
Oh. Bernie seems to like Lorelei, but that might be.
That's just a regular name.
Yeah. I like the name Lorelei. Don't much like Lorry, which is what you would shorten it.
Yeah, that's just a truck, right?
Yeah. I'm happy to have a little boggy. You're going to have lots of kids. You're going to have enough kids to use up all of these names. So,
What?
well, that's your job. You've got to create a dynasty.
I
Your
didn't.
job is to make children.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. All right, so what was I going with?
I didn't
Bogner.
realise Lambert could be also feminine as Lamberta. That makes sense. Yeah, this isn't that important. Names aren't important.
Sorry. Yeah. Where is my child?
Oh. He does not seem happy about this.
What? Oh god, he's always looked that way though. He's always looked tired.
He looks like he's just
How can I
given
help you?
birth.
Okay. I wanted to talk to my child, but I guess I can't. Never mind.
See you around.
Alright. Oops. Let me out.
Oh.
You can only have one child.
Your child can have more than one though. After they become 18, and you can move them into their own home.
Oh, and look, all of my, Oh, and I forgot to fill up the... I really wasn't ready for the change of the season. I didn't fill up my compost bin. I've only got 27 rot. And I had so many cabbages to put in there. Oh, these apples are ready. Again, I can't do anything with them yet. So they just go in the compost bin. Oh, I should have a bunch of rot on me. A lot of my stuff was... I've got 600. Yeah, you can always eat them. That's a good point. Take out any rot from here. There wasn't any. Only 15. That's pretty good. Alright. What do I have? I don't think you can put meat in the compost bin. Oh, have I got any new chickens? So many eggs. Oh, I'm like full of chickens. Oh, whoops. You can put any food in the... Oh, man. I did try with a few other things. And, they didn't compost. like the potion brewing plants. Didn't work, so I assumed it would just be like fruits and vegetables, because they're not foods. Yeah. Alright, take my rot. What did I just make? Fertilizer. Fertilizer. And my flax seeds. Alright, so she's gotta do wheat and... Oh, is that ready? I only take... Oh, look. All this empty space. So sad. I can help her out a little bit, I think. I'll take all these carrots for her. So you can see in the info window under the inventory list where to food storage. I didn't know that that's... I didn't know that that's what it was saying. I had seen that written there. I didn't know what it what it was trying to tell me. But that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Generally I sell any wine or like that kind of thing, wine and beer that I find. I'm gonna put a bunch of this stuff. Take my salty sticks. Those I should just, I'm not giving that. 95% poisoning for this rotten meat. Put all this, like chicory. It said, yeah, resource storage. Makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna sell those cheeses and put all this meat in the... I'll put my good meat in the... Oh, I don't have any... It's 50... I'll have to get... You can cook with bad food. Alright, we're putting the bad meat in. Beautiful. Who doesn't have stuff? What's wrong? The kitchen? No worker! Oh no, because he's got a little baby to take care of. I think we have enough food. We've got more than enough food. I'll take all these cabbages. Oh, and I just put all my meat in the... Do I have any other meat on me? No. Alright, I'll go take all that meat back. Meat. Do I need water to make soup? No, I don't. I only have one wooden bowl. Isn't that where the wooden bowls normally are? Where are they all? I should probably just go make more, but I'll just get them from here. 51. Probably don't need more than 51. All right.
The worst thing about this time of year are mosquitoes.
I don't know how many we need. I'm just gonna make 21. That should last until my child is grown. All right. And I leveled up. Excellent. The seasons are 3 days. I didn't change any of that stuff because I didn't know what I was doing, basically. Yeah, default. I've been thinking about making them like 1 day longer, maybe. Just to get more stuff done. Like, the end of the season, like, snuck up on me just then. Like, I wasn't prepared for it. I would like to be. Alright, I put all of my food away. Very good. What's the goal of this game? Hello, Armand. Sorry, just started reading what you're saying. What's the goal of this game? Do you eventually land on the moon? I don't think so. I think we stay in the medieval times. It'd be cool if it like went through the ages. I don't know how they would do that. That's pretty
Until
ambitious.
Your dynasty fails and everyone forgets you.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad.
Another day, another splinter.
But so far, I got myself a husband. I put him to work. And then I made him carry and deliver my child. And now this is all he does all day. It's great. While I go out and do adventures. I'm gonna tell the kitchen to stop. There. All butter. Right. Oh, I leveled up. Oh, production. Excellent. What have we got? Do stuff faster. I don't know if I need to do anything faster. Everything's pretty quick. What are these other ones? Builder. Slower durability loss. Sewing knowledge or cooking knowledge. I don't really care, to be honest. What have I got? 1 point? Always, if you've got a choice of doing other stuff or getting more experience, always do more experience, because then you get more points quicker. Right? And yeah, I've got fast crafting turned on, so the like having faster crafting doesn't matter.
That was a thing when you did change it that we thought would happen. That part of the point of having the limits was to make it so that when there are other people around, that they were more useful.
Yeah. All right. So what do we gotta go talk to that guy, and then we've got to check out the fish. But
Living here is definitely better than living on the road.
okay, we'll go check out the. Let's go this way. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Like the production skills. No, where are my skills? Yeah, like you've you know, more experience. That's always good. But then, yeah, learning how to insulate, great. Slower durability loss, but it's like so. Oh, it goes from 5 to 15. Well, 15% is pretty good. And then I guess it would go even better. But then crafting faster, and then I don't know what, like, this is. Like stacks up to 1. What? Then why does it have 3 points? I just don't get it. Yeah. I guess I should be hunting, because then Or you need a bit more meat. Yeah, it's fine. The next level stacks 2 times. Well, then it seems irrelevant to say how many times it stacks. I don't know. I do feel like I don't know. Like sometimes I think this game might have been translated, but then other times that doesn't make sense for it to have been translated into English. I don't know. There is a man that lives in this swamp, but I tried talking to him and he doesn't have much to say to me. So I don't know if one day he might have a quest for me. He's a bit loopy. Oh, and the creators are Polish. Eric is pretty sure. So I could be right in that it was translated.
Polish is a difficult language for English speakers with no knowledge of it.
Yeah.
Nothing works the same way.
What's wrong with my farm? No tool. Oh. No, I just ran away. Bernie thinks Polish is not a real language either. Hello, guy. I should have returned them. She got furious when she learned I'd lent them to someone. Thank you. I don't blame her for her reaction. I've opened an old wound. Come close to an active. God.
My grandpa used to say, when nothing hurts you.
She knew. She was almost sure that my father froze to death in the wild. No one ever tells the truth. Sedwin found deep cuts in the bones and claimed that brute force was used. Oh, I've got to follow him again? Oh, I thought this was going to be the end of it. Oh, he's just going right here. Okay. Oh, and it's another listen to the conversation sort of one. All right. What's this gathering about? Who's Millibor? Oh, he's just some guy outside. He's not part of this conversation. He's been kicked out. But he's not going. Murderer. So Norris is getting accused of murdering Yarapelk's dad and then burying him by the cave. Sort of burying him. Just sort of piling rocks on top of him. But I think his mum had something to do with it. And I also think that Norris is Yarapelk's actual dad. Oh, Norris doesn't remember what happened exactly. They went out drinking in the blizzard, argued a bit. Was very drunk. When he woke up, he had such a splitting headache, could barely see. It was the smell. And then saw red, everything was red. And that's where the dad was. I don't blame you. I loathe myself from that day as well. Sorry. Yeah, so I think the mum did it. Got them both blasted till they passed out, and then she chopped him up with the axe. And so he woke up and thought he did it because there was no one else there. And it was his axe.
This
You
is
feel
very
me?
complicated. So what do you do now? Do you
I
go to
gotta
her?
go. No, I gotta go talk to that kid. He needs to speak with his mother. Alright. Someone should check on... Oh, I've got to go talk to some woman. Where is she? She's only 30 meters away. It's like... Oh. Who builds a tall fence? Rude. It's the mother in the hunting, what are they called? Hunting blind with a rusty axe. And Bernie understands why I am with you.
I think
Because
it's only because I'm not.
If I
pulling
was
my
with
weight
anyone that
tonight.
wanted to talk, I'd go insane. But what you don't know, Bernie, Boris talks constantly. No, that's not true.
No, it's
Sometimes.
I
And I go,
talk
yeah,
lots,
okay.
Lyric never talks. She occasionally listens.
Occasionally. Alright, so this is Norris's ex-wife. Are you in need of potions or herbs? Find something to loosen you up a little in no time. Oh no. Sure. No, there's no need for that. You're the former wife? Yes, I'm the unfortunate one. I'm not surprised that he again reminds me of his existence. Oh, oh no. Oh, she hates him. Called him a big baby. Afraid to bathe. Gross. It must have been real stinky in these times. Just yucky. It's more serious. He has admitted killing the dad and hiding his butchered body. Hiding the ones he used to love. That's him in all his glory. Are you hungry? No thanks. You don't seem very moved by these revelations. I find your proposition highly out of line. No. As for the news you bring, he's been long dead. It's nothing more. Alright. Okay. She tried to reach out to his good side, but couldn't change him. One day he stopped drinking. There was hope, I thought, but from that time on, living with him became unbearable. In the end, I preferred him in his numb state. Oh god, this is depressing. Oh god. So she moved out. That's very good of her. So... you made the right choice, especially for your children. They were raised by a brave and clever mother. Don't forget that. I'll see you around. It's not my place to pass any judgment. You did what you thought was best. Farewell. There you go. Something else I should know. Give me a moment to browse through my things. In the meantime, bring me some water from the river. Good fresh water spot up on the river. Oh man. I'm gonna fetch this woman some water. Or maybe there's a secret. Is there a secret up here? Check. You notice a number of containers for storing water. You have no doubt this is the place where the herbalist draws the water she uses for her work. It is, after all, a few steps away from her workshop. Take a closer look. You notice the water here is cleaner than downstream, where locals pour their filth or wash themselves. No wonder she takes water for her potions away from the village. Great. What was all that about? Nice, fresh, clean water? What? I get it. Alright, here's your water. Let me hear it. Everyone in the village can recall clearly what they were doing the day before the great blizzard struck. I, for instance, was cooking a special mushroom soup when I was paid an unexpected visit by none other than the dad. I was probably one of the last people to speak with him while he was still alive. Now that I think about it, anyway, the hunter came with an unusual request. He declared proudly that it's time he got himself another heir, and asked with a beaming smile on his face for some more fertility infusion. That's a lie. I did know they had such problems. The kid told me. Me neither. The dad mentioned that this infusion had helped him and his wife once before, when they almost lost all hope. Baby Yara Pelk was born, healthy and strong. The mum supposedly praised the medicine for working miracles. There was just one major problem in that story. An infusion of that kind doesn't exist, or at least I've never heard about it. The mum indeed visited me frequently before her son was born, but I've usually provided her with herbal concoctions to help her calm down and sleep at night. She's probably not happy to hear that. There's nothing worse for a man than to be stripped of his manhood. So the cub might not even be his. That's what I'm getting at. He instantly turned pale as a ghost and refused to say anything else. He then left my workshop and headed home. I assume he had a lot of explaining to do with his wife. When I woke up the next day, he was already missing after having set off for the snowy woods. Losing his best companion tore Norris apart. Yet another step to his demise, but there was something more. The final straw, beside his sudden decision to give up drinking, there were some unburnt fragments of parchment I found in the hearth of our house. Since Norris's fate... No, what? Is almost certainly sealed now. Oh, right, okay. Since Norris's fate is certainly sealed now, I won't need these shreds of notes anymore. They may shed some light on our village's leaders. Those paragons of virtue. Kept these secrets for years. Thank you for sharing them. All I need. He'll be punished for his crimes. This whole situation got a lot more complicated than I realized. So everybody keeps secrets. I'll get to the bottom of this. All right. Woman? Where is she? Yeah? No, that's... Dr. Zemko? I thought I was talking to... Oh, that... Right, okay. I got people confused. Alright. I don't know who Zemko is. Who are you? What are you doing here? Where's your brother? Where's... Hold your horses. Why so many questions? My brother is preparing our departure. Didn't you say you were fine in the wild, far from society? Oh, this is the guy from the cave. Okay. I'm getting more and more visitors, both hunters and bandits. It's not the peaceful life we wanted. Got some... She went north some time ago. Alright. I need to locate her. Alrighty. Gosh, she's so... 200 meters away. Oh, there's like a house over here. Oh, is this the, like the hunters... Oh no, it was going further. Mind? I did notice the NPC humming the little tune. It's very good. Like, that kind of stuff in this game is really good. Oi! It's over. Rest in peace, along with his belongings and the wretched axe. Don't forget what an insult you're running around. Oh, she's miserable. What makes you the paragon of respect and honor? You're living in a web of lies. I was just trying to help. It wasn't the first time his remains were carried around. Am I wrong? Alright, we know all this. We're just telling her all the things that we just learnt. She drinks too many of her potions. Oh, they're perfect for each other. Her and Norris are both just so rude and awful. They're a perfect couple. Go back to your hole. There's no need for medicine. You weren't a barren wench. About the manhood that did not... Oh. Arms wouldn't help him anyway. There was someone else who's... You monster? God, I don't like any of these.
Is the last one the most accusatory? Like,
I think so.
is that what you're
I'm
trying
gonna-
to do? You're trying to get
I
her to
guess so.
admit?
Give that back. Yarapelk should know who his real father is. He deserves to know. From his preparations. He has to become the leader of the village at all costs. He's always been better than his father. God. He was an unmatched hunter, but lacked in every other area, even as a husband. Ugh.
How do they know? They struggled to conceive,
Yeah.
but it's not like they have the medical testing able to know which of the two.
No, well, it sounds like they know exactly who the problem was. It was, I don't know how to say his name. It was the man.
Yeah.
He couldn't do his job. All right. You did that only for your own selfish comfort. You wanted it all for yourself. That's the truth. At least own it. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were such a martyr. A hero, even. That's pretty funny. What really happened that night? Dad was furious. I'd never witnessed so much ferocity in him. He rushed at me and nearly choked the life out of me, but even in his rage, he wasn't that kind of man. So he released me and ran to the woods. It took me a while to come to my senses. I then immediately alarmed Norris. They were still good friends and respected comrades after all. There was a part of me that fooled myself into thinking that this fire could still be put out. Time went by and neither of them returned. I could not stand waiting any longer and followed their fresh trail in the snow. I had no doubts where they were going. Yeah, I don't care about the blizzard. Reached the building only to encounter a most pitiful sight. Two prominent leaders hammered, drunk and arguing. Couldn't stand straight. Norris was on all fours. Oh no. Oh, so the dad was gonna kill Norris. She didn't know what to do, just acted. Threw myself between the two who were both part of my life. Grabbed his wrists as he was about to split Norris's skull in half. Right. I definitely don't want to go for the last one.
Bernie wants you to go for the last one.
No. Definitely hang her. No, I don't want to hang her. The boy still needs our mother, even though she's awful.
You take care of him. Becomes your son.
No. I've got my own. She's a daughter, but she'll do. The boy is old enough. And Norris can take care of him.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, tricky spot for her to be in, I guess. I'll be kind to her. Don't know what happened afterwards. I ran. And no matter what I did, only one of them. Yeah. So she's taken over for the village. And they've never brought up what happened. Oh God, I wish I'd chose the other option. Option 2, the previous one. I don't know if she fixed... I don't know.
Will that one, will 2 get you back on the more mad at her line?
I don't know. Yarapek will know the will learn the truth. All right.
I didn't realize that this was going to be such a text-based adventure.
Oh, it isn't always.
It is
this?
A bit strange that the only things that are voice acted is everything other than the story.
That's true. I didn't even think of that. All right. I think you might have to reconsider your actions. I spoke with your mother. She and Norris were both involved. What do you mean? They knew where the hunter went and how he met his end all along. More lies, more secrets. When will it come to an end? Uh-oh. I'm afraid you're not far off. Norris had an affair with your mother. You didn't feel like a son of the hunter either. I'm terribly sorry. You deserve better. We rarely see the similarities to our parents, and then we become them. I'm sorry. He enters adulthood next season. I respect your opinion. Oh God, look at these massive chunks. I respect your opinion, so do me one last favor and tell me, what would you do in my position? All right, now we get to choose what happens.
Oh.
All right. Your mother is the main source of your problems. Your mother hasn't been honest with you for years. In order for people to respect and follow you as the new leader, you should cut your ties with her. Or her intentions may have been to protect you at all costs, but she failed miserably in the end. This woman turned Norris's life into nothing but despair and sorrow. The man deserves a second chance. 4. Norris betrayed your father without any hesitation. You both share the same blood, but that doesn't mean you're alike. Be wiser and finally end this dark chapter in your family's history. Forgive and move on. Your mother has been preparing you for this role for years. Okay, so far I'm going with that one. What is it? What did it say? Forgive and move on.
Okay.
He was the closest to a father you had, but he was rarely there for you when you needed him. The other two, your bloodkin, were blinded by their own vanity and selfishness. Your mother at least still wishes you well, but that adulterer has nothing to offer except trouble. Is bad influence. No, forgive and move on.
Bernie wanted you to cut ties.
Oh.
The last one might have forgive your mother, but not
Norris.
Yeah.
All right. He needs time to make the decision on his own. Wait till next season. All right. Well, I think that...
It's the end of the little story.
Yeah, it's the end of the little story. It's bedtime for us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to leave it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll stream again soon. Don't know exactly when.
I keep leaving these on cliffhangers.
Yeah.
So I have to keep playing it.
The best that we know is next Wednesday there'll be
Yep.
more of this.
I'll be playing this again next week.
But there'll
Alright.
probably be things between then.
Yeah, we might do other stuff in between.
Okay.
Alright, thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all the new people that turned up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See you
it's
again
good chatting.
soon.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.